Welcome to part 2 of this tutorial. If you haven't watched the part 1, please make sure you watch part 1, because we actually started with part 1 and we created some units, and our units were adjusted to centimeters, and we also made some layers which we did work with them. So from here we're going to continue with the windows. So this windows measures 150 by 100, so they have a common measurement. Okay, they have a common dimensions. So let's get started. Before we get started, please let's start with new layer. So you go up to layers, then you drop down to layer properties, and make sure before you continue working, please, your workspace should be at 3D. You switch it to 3D. So these are the layers we already created, start working with, and we have locked and paralyzed. So let's go to new layers. Let's start with the first layer. Let's call it W point S. That's window shutter. Then we select a color for that. Let's select this color for the window shutter, enter, and then let's go again to new layer and type in WF for window frame. Then let's give another color for the window frame. Let's select this color for the window frame. Okay, we'll give this color. Okay, let's go back to let's go back to new layer. Let's type another WMP. That's window molding and window protector. Let's give a color for that. Then for the molding and protector, let's give this color. Okay, then now let's go back to new layer. Then we type door, D for door, DF, door frame, enter. Then let's give a color to the door frame. Then we come here, let's select this color. Okay, then we go back to layer, then DS, door shutter. Let's give a color to the door shutter. It should be visible color. Okay, I'd like us to select this color. Yeah, so with all those layers, let's come up here and we close. Then our active layer should be, our active layer should be the window frame. Okay, WF, because that is where we're going to start. So let's shift one side, and then let's go up to rectangle and start with the window frame. Let's come here, let's start here. Like I said, our window measures 150 by 100, 100, enter. So here we are, an offset distance of 4, enter. Let's offset it inward. Okay, so from here I would like us to select this inner line and explode. Move over to modify, then you select explode so that this line will be exploded. As you see now, let's select this line, and then we'll go under draw. You're gonna see divide. Okay, these multiple points, and then you click on divide. Then let's click on this line to divide into 3 parts. Like I told you, it's a 3-panel window. Then let's type in 3, enter. Then now you're gonna see your notes, okay, the points. Then now, if you didn't see this point, because sometimes it might just be a dot and will not be visible, so in that case, if you didn't see the points, you type PT for point type, enter. Then you can see that currently we have this one. So if it was this, just this dot, if you select on dot, then click OK, then you're not gonna be visible. Okay, then now if you type again PT, enter, then you select another point type, then it will be visible. So now with that, let's go to the line command, and before that, please make sure your node is turned on as a snap point. Okay, turn on your node as a snap point, then you're just gonna snap at this node, then you move upwards to click at perpendicular, enter again, you snap again at the node, move upwards to intersect at perpendicular, enter. Then now you have to carefully select these points and delete. Okay, then you delete. From here, I would like us to go back to offset and type in an offset distance of 2, enter. Let's offset this line on both sides. Okay, right and left, here, right and the left. Escape. Now let's go to the trim command, click on trim, enter, then you trim here, you trim here. Sorry for that, be careful. Yeah, you trim here, you trim here, careful, trim carefully, you trim here, you trim here. Okay, let's come this other way, you trim here, you trim here, you trim here, you trim here. Then now you select these lines to delete. Okay, erase. Then let's pull it this way. So I would like us to select all these lines and join. Okay, we come somewhere here, we select, let's just window select, let's select all the lines and join. Now you go under modify, you're going to see the join command, or you just click J for join. Now you see that all of these have been joined. Now let's go back to offset and make an offset distance of 4, enter. Then let's offset this one inward. This is, we want to make the window shorter, then escape. Then here, let's explode this inner circle. We go to explode to explode it. Let's go back to the line command. Then we come to the midpoint here, then this other midpoint. Then from here, go back to offset, enter offset distance of 2, enter. Then let's offset this midline up and down. Then let's go now to the trim tool. Then we come here, enter. Then we come here, we trim, and we trim. Trim here, and we trim here. Now select this line to delete. So from here, I would like us to join all these other members. Let's join back these members. Let's select all and join. Okay. Yeah, and then now you go to the join command and join. Okay, it's already joined. I'd like us to go back to the layers and put the window shutter. Let's drop down, then let's select WS for window shutter. Then we'll go to press pull and click, then we come here, then we click here to press pull downwards to the opposite direction and type in 2.5, enter, escape. So here let's select this frame and we'll go to copy. Let's copy at this end point, then we'll bring it here to this other end point, then we'll bring to this other end point, escape. Then let's go back to layers and we'll change it back to window frame. Then let's go to press pull, then make a press pull of 8. Let's type in 8 for the frame thick span. Okay, then enter. From here let's go back to layers, then we'll change the layer to the molding, because window molding. Then you go to the rectangle command and let's come here, let's zoom to snap here at, let's snap here at the midpoint of this frame, then we'll pull it this way, and we snap at this other midpoint. Okay, this is for the window glass. Then from here let's move this frame, we'll move from here to here. Then now we'll go to offset and type in an offset this time of 5, enter. Let's offset it inward. Okay, then escape. Let's go back to press pull, just here. Good, let's press pull it at 5, enter. Then now let's copy everything, then let's move it, click it at the lowest part, okay, at this end point, then you zoom here, then you click at this other end point. So that is the window molding. From here let's go to solid, then we'll go to fillet. Yeah, let's type in a fillet radius of 2, enter. Then we come to this end, click on this other end. We're gonna make fillets at the edges, click at the other edge, then enter again. Yeah, so we have something of this nature. So from here, remember we drew a rectangle here for the glass. Then now let's go to under drawing. Now you're gonna see region, and then click on this region, then carefully select this line. Yeah, let's take the polyline, then enter. Then you're gonna have something like this. So from here let's select any of these panels. So I click here to select, because we're going to select the whole region that we just created. Then you go to Control 1, then this property is going to pop up. Our main concern here is the color, so you click on color, then you drop down here at the extreme right. Then let's choose a color for the mirror. So for now I like us to choose Yeah, let's choose a brighter color. Let's choose this one. Then you come up here to the extreme right, up, and you close. Now escape. This is the color of our glass. So now let's select to see. Now if you go to rotate, here you're going to see this red line. So let's rotate. You click on this red line. Let's rotate it up at an angle of 90. You click, then escape. So you're going to find a window like this. So from here we're going to move this window to fit on the openings. So with that, I would like us to go back to change the visual style. Go to visual style and put 2D wireframe. Then now let's use a window to select the whole window. Then from here, let's create copies. Then you come here, zoom out here. You're gonna pick your window at this point. Okay, look carefully. You pick your window at this end point here. Then you move. Let's move here carefully. Then you click at this end point here. Then you move to this other point. Okay, then you click at this other endpoint. Then here, this one we're gonna fit on this other part. So with that, let's rotate. We select the whole window, then we'll go to rotate command. Then here you're gonna see this blue ellipse running around. Then we click on the blue ellipse, then it's going to turn to yellow. Then you click and bring it to 3/4 of a circle. So it's at 270. You click there. Then now let's select, use a window to select the window. Then we go to copy. Now let's carefully remember here. Let's carefully select here at this point. Then let's come to this under window. Then we click at endpoint. Click at endpoint. Then come same here. Then click at endpoint. Very good. Escape. So now let's try to give a shade to our work. We shade it, put to shaded. Now you're gonna see that our windows are well fed. Okay, so our windows are well fed. Now we're gonna quickly move to the door. So with that, let's go to layers. Then we go to DF, door frame. Then let's go to rectangle. We click on this and you click here. Then you take it up to this other end. Let's now select. Then we go to explode. Under modify, explode. Then let's carefully join this other 3 lines. Lines. Then select this other line. Then this one line. Then we go to join these lines. Let's now go to offset. To type in our offset distance of 4, enter. we select this polyline, offset it inward, then escape. From here, let's select this inner line, polyline, and explode. Go under modify, explode. Then now let's go to line, then you see the midpoint of this line. We click on the midpoint, pull it this way to click on this other midpoint. Yeah, I would like us to put it to wireframe so that you can see. The visual style should be wireframe, okay, so that you can see clearly. Then from here, let's go to the layers and we'll take DS door shutter, because now we're working on door shutter. Then now let's go to offset and make an offset of 5. Enter. Then let's offset this line up and down. Then escape. Let's go to an offset again of 10. Enter. Then here we're gonna offset this on the line inward by 10. We come here, offset this one by 10. Then up here we'll offset this one by 10. Then down here let's offset this one by 10. Now escape. We'll go to the trim tool, enter. Let's trim here. Sorry. Yeah, I'll come this other way. Oh. We trim. Yeah. Trim here too. Okay. Then now let's come down here. We trim here. We trim here. We trim here. We trim here. Then let's come up to trim these ones first before we delete the ones that are not trimmable. We trim here. Escape. Then now let's quickly delete these ones that could not be trimmed. Come down here, select this one, move over here, then you select this other portion, then erase. Now let's select these lines. Let's carefully select the lines and join. Okay, select and join everything. Okay, then we'll go to join and join. Then from here let's go to press pull command and come here. Let's press pull here outward by 2.5. Enter. Then come here, press pull outward by 2.5. Enter. Yeah, let's quickly go again to give a shade to the work to see. So from here let's quickly go back to visually and go back to wireframe. I would like us to select everything here and move outward so that we can walk freely. Okay, let's move it somewhere here so that we can walk freely. Let's go up to coordinates and we click on face, then paste on this wall, enter, because we have X, Y axis here. So we go to rectangle, we click at the endpoint, then we'll move over to this other endpoint and we click. So from here, let's go to offset of 5, thickness, enter. This is the thickness of the frame. Then we come here, we select offset inward, then let's now go to press pull, then let's come here and press pull at a distance of 10, that is the door frame, enter. I like us to go back to coordinates, then let's select here, let's place it up here so that we can walk, enter. Okay, let's come down here, let's go to shaded view. Okay, you see here. Then now let's quickly go to rectangle, click on this endpoint, then we'll move to this other endpoint. Then now we'll go to press pull, then we'll click here, let's press pull downwards and have an opening there. We can now select this one and delete. Okay, there we are. Let's go back to visual style to put to wireframe. Okay, let's select this wall now. Let's select Windows select and move it to its position. Remember, the door is supposed to be inside, not outside. So we go to move command, then we move from this end to this other end. Okay, that's it. So we come back to this frame, then we delete this one because we've already produced it there. We are now left with the base. So I like us to change the layer color. Yeah, let's take this color. From here, let's go to the press pull. Then we'll hover our cursor here. Let's select on this line. Then we'll press pull outwards to a distance of 2. Enter. Escape. Now let's make a shade to our work to see. Go to shade. Okay, this is our door panel. So from here we can now move to the frame. So you see here we've got a beautiful door panel here. Then we change the visual style to 2D. Okay, sorry for that. Then let's select and move. Remember, from this end point, then we'll move to this other endpoint as well. Okay, so let's now go to shade. Okay, so I think that is all about our work for now. So we're going to continue in the next part. Thank you for watching.